this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Pittsburgh Pirates looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. There's the strike up high, and a new season is officially underway.
First pitch, 640.
There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch swinging.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ripped on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. There's a Pirates lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And that's just foul. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. So the rookie has had a rough time in the first inning of his debut. Not how he or the organization were hoping this day would go for him.
Well, the spotlight is on you when you're on the mound, and you can't hide from it. So I'm sure he's been feeling a lot of pressure leading up to this start. So let's see if he can settle in at all, though. Maybe he can bounce back and get some outs for him.
Jack Sawinski in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Sawinski tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. 2 outs. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Foul ball there. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, and today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Charlie Blackmon in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers.
We got a full count.
Now fly ball to right center. Takes it in for the out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. It features a great veteran presence, Charlie Blackmon.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Two down, nobody on. That's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The Rockies trailing by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Ground ball left side, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Pirates 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Brandon Drury.
Dolander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. A shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And now the DH. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So, man aboard. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
Count
Ball
1-0.
1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that's
2 balls,
downstairs
no
and
strikes.
outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Base hit. 1 run in already. The second run scores. It's 6-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Kyle Freeland. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So
Oh,
O'Neal
one,
Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never
0-2.
forget. That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Snap throw to first.
He's safe.
And he's back safely. The pitch. And
Ball 1.
ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Pirates 6 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now Chris Bryant.
The first baseman, Red.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That's
Yep, that
outside.
ball went out.
And that's ball 1. Just
Nope, that's the
misses
ball.
with that one.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging. couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Zach Veen stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
And now the left fielder. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. That's off the mark. 1-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across bottom half of inning number 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Ryan Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
Freeland, a 6'4 lefty, 31 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. High fly ball out to left field. Settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Noda will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Noda on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. That one ripped. Nabs it, and that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it, though, 6-1. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Romo.
The catcher, Drew Romo.
The wind of the pitch. On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Blackmon.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here's a strike. The Pirates leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Blackmon rounds second on his way to 3rd. Coming home. He scores. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1. Just
that's
missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Man at second. Base hit center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
two.
time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. One run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 2-run game.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Bounce to the left side. Hayes sends it across to first. Bryant out on the play.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And now the center fielder, Zach Bean, grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. That
That's
one
ball
missed. On strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Start of the
Leading
4th
off for the
at the
Pirates,
plate. Number
the
19.
designated hitter, Jared Triolo.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing
1
right
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Over to Bryant. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. On the ground to short. Over to Bryant. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires across the diamond, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're up 6-4. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, number 82. Keller back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Right down to shoot, strike 1. The Pirates up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Outside low. 1-2 to count. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. Man at second. That one just misses the outside corner. And that's ball 2. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Drew Romo getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. The other way. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the lineup flips over. There's Chuck Nasty. 1 for 2. And a good eye there. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
He's out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 6-5. Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The wind to the pitch. This to third. McMahon tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Juan Soto now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto.
The right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch is in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And another ball. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Two outs.
Nope. Ball 1.
Sawinski checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's in.
Ryan Noda waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Pirates lead 1. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
Second baseman, Rodgers.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. Yeah, that skips into there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto gets under it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jones at the plate now. That's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Step off, throw to first. Jones dives back in safely. That's a strike. 0-1. Man at first, one away. Strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging for the K. And now a man into scoring position. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The Pirates up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And a ball evens the count. And that just misses. Zach Veen up next for the Rockies. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run in scoring position as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hard liner. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. This one remains close, 6-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Noda.
Goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
I'm like, show me.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 down, nobody on.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 outs.
Count is 3-2.
Payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies.
The center fielder.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Inside, just missed.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Popped up. Cruz moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's a 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 2, 7-5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Gilbreth.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ke'Bryan Hayes now at the plate. The pitch. That's inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The lefty, the 1-0. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
now batting, shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still up 7-5. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the Rockies catcher, Drew Romo. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner. And the slider just misses. So now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And now it's 1-2. And another ball. And the pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 3. And that one a little bit high.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Just missed. Tying run at the plate. Chopped to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. Grounder might be 2. There's 1 and 2 in time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dauri Moreta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 7 and the Rockies 5. Back here at Coors Field, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Out there to center, makes his way towards it, and makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Swung on, popped up left side. Drops into the glove, 2 away. Ryan Noda, the next Pirate to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 7-5. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter down, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Hard on the ground to first. Noda steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Fastball flew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He was late there, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next to hit, Chris Bryant. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Foul ball. On the ground to third. Slings to first. Bryant out on the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and they're down 7-5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Bird. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bird, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The wind and the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the DH. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Drury gets his lead at first with nobody out. Tapped softly on the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Line to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Hayes. Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Kinley.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-5. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Done a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. Now here is Juan Soto, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 12-5.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Brian Reynolds. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off
0-1
balance
count.
as well.
Wouldn't
0-1.
chase that time.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the righty deals. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-5.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dennis Santana.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
One
That
ball,
one way
2
outside.
strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Right-hander kicks, deals. Chases that one upstairs.
0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Carl Edwards Jr.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Zach V getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Got him looking. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Number 82, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Tovar in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And the final here today, 13-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrating in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long